Resonating to me is when you have the audience to adopt your ideas willingly. In order to resonate with people, we must tap into them emotionally. If we don't, without resonation, there will be no change. Um, my experience in trying to resonate people is me being a funeral director slash insurance salesman. I find myself trying to resonate with clients to show them the importance of having insurance to take care of the expenses of the deceased loved one. Um, and sometimes I find it hard to read into the audience because of their state of emotion. I'm reminded of a story of a blind man that sat beside a busy highway. Many people walked by. He had a sign that said, "Help blind, help please." Many people walked by, but they didn't put any money in his cup. So an advertisement writer walked by, saw his sign, rewrote it, sat it down. Many people walked by again. He started getting more money. Stranger walked by. He asked the stranger, said, "Hey, what does my sign say?" He said, "It's a beautiful day outside. You can see it. I can't." With that being said, the story is saying that basically we need to choose our words and our language carefully in order to truly connect with our audience emotionally. And that's one of the qualities I want to have, to be able to connect with my audience emotionally. And also another quality I would like to have is the confidence in speaking before an audience, where they know that he's confident. They can see that I'm confident in what I'm speaking about, and to make them comfortable with me. Um, Person who resonates with me the most, I would probably say my high school basketball slash history teacher. He taught us content content out of the book, but he would also relate it back to things that were happening around us, and it made it easier for everyone to retain it. Um, I've had a few times of presenting to high school students. I basically talked to them about the importance of what they were learning, the importance of being on time and being dependable in the work field. My approach in presenting was I questioned the audience, trying to get to know them, to feed from them, to see what was important to them. Um, and according to when I read in the book, this was more like the audience-centered approach. I feel, um, where you come in, you make the audience the number one goal. They're the center of attention. Um, then you have another approach, that's the selfish approach. This is where the speaker comes in and he basically talks about himself and his accomplishments, probably making the people around him feel belittled or smaller, or to make himself feel big. Uh, but the audience center approach is like you're laying out a goal, saying, "Okay, we have a goal here, and I need you all to help me fulfill this goal." This is the approach that's best described in the book. On page 4, Durant, she talks about adjusting to the audience, and not as a speaker, not trying to get the audience to adjust to you. And if you would tap into the audience emotionally, that you would see a change in behavior where they'll be more acceptable to your ideas. Um, for me to get better, I'll just practice more speaking in front of audiences, practice in front of friends and people that I know that will give me truthful critiques, letting me know what I need to work on. Studying the material that I have, researching for more material and tips. Also watching and observing other speakers and seeing what traits and characteristics they have, and that they what props they use and how they use them to entice the listeners. My name is Justin Crosby, and I'm signing out. And thank you, and have a good evening.